Hello, welcome to our playthrough of Monster Train 2, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to a run of Monster Train 2. We have, honestly, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So between 19 and 22 episodes left, give or take. Also, I feel like I can mention at this point there was an update to OBS. We have fundamentally changed how sound balancing works in their system. I happen to think it was a stupid decision. They should have kept it making logical sense. Now it is a fairly arbitrary system, to be honest. That makes very little sense. Where before, like, 0 to 100, great. You know, if I move it up 5 notches, out of 100 notches, I have increased the volume by 5%. If I move it up to the 50 point, between 0 to 100, I have increased the volume by 50%. Now, it is 0 to 100. If I slide up the volume by 75 notches, it only increases the volume by 25%. Using the last 25 notches to split 25 to 100% volume. Why? And it's kind of even worse than that because they dedicate the way it works is it's oh, okay, I guess that kind of works. It's even worse than that. From 75 to 90 will get you up to 80% volume from 25. Okay, and then the last 10 notches, it's off, but like 85. It's a weird split where it is very, very quiet for a very long time. It gets super loud, and then the last 5 or 10 notches have no effect on the volume at all because you're already blowing out your speakers. Why change the system from one that works? It's like, oh, I'm at 0, that's 0. I'm at 50, that's 50. I'm at 100, 100. Now I'm at 0 to 75, 25. 75 is 25. Great. 75 to 85, that jumps it from 25 all the way up to 80% volume. Or something like that. It's just a dumb idea. I don't think that helps anyone for anything in any way, shape, or form. But I don't know how it's going to sound on the recording. I've tried to balance it as best I could. My apologies if the sound is wonky. There's nothing I can do about it. Other than that, we're going to start a new run. So last recording session, I did unlock... Oh, no, hold on. I did unlock... Oh, no, hold on. Was it the Luna Coven? Right. I unlocked a new leader for the Lunar Coven, and between recording sessions I took like an hour to play real quick and I unlocked the Under Legion. So we don't know. Spawn 1. Summon one fun guy at the front floor, trigger rally for each one summoned. We don't know how this guy works. Because the Lazarus League is so far behind, I will do this combination. I want to see Spawn. I also want to point out, it's a fun game, but there are very obviously flaws. Sometimes with an entire clan. And I'll leave it at that. It's a little... I feel like, if at all possible, You want the balance in any roguelike or roguelite to eventually fall around 75% skill, 25% random bullshit. This game feels like a 50-50. I could be wrong, but... Alright, so we're going to try the Under Legion with Bolette the Guillotine. Again, no Covenant rank, because we're still learning plans. So, get this started. I want to see... We're dealing with Spawn and Rally. Well, go ahead. Did I unlock... Oh, I didn't check that. Entropy. Okay. So, Forge Champion. Either... Interesting. Siphon. Every time an enemy unit dies, summon 2 fungus in front of him. Rally. Trigger Rally for each one summoned. Okay, we're gonna have to experiment with this one. Just Rally. I think adds +1 per step. Let's try Hiveminder. We'll copy. Summon. Oh. Neither one particularly appeals to me, but we'll try that one. We'll deal with this. -1 each turn for 75% more gold. We should be okay for at least this. So we're gonna draw 1 less. Probably 1. Purple. I feel like just starting like this, not the worst idea. Okay. So okay. So now we see how this works. Every time we summon a unit, he gets slayed permanently. This is good. But more importantly, these guys kind of just stack on top of each other. So there's 2 fun guys in this stack. So it's a 3-8, a 6-8, and not a 3-4. We'll grab the secret ingredient. Tap 1. To have the damage. End turn. So we're struggling with direct damage. What we can do, right? Yeah, see, is we're stacking. Oh, that doesn't count. Okay. Oh. Bollocks. Unstable 5. On you is plenty. Okay. So they build little stacks. Interesting. Okay. Okay, no, it did trigger. Okay. Huh. Epic Hanky Bill. Assume spawn 4. Decay. Interesting. I want a unit without... Okay. Without troop dies. So... Good if you don't have a lot, like... Good with the Lazarus, not with this soldier. We do need... some direct damage. That's very expensive direct damage. I think we'll grab the spawning pools. So we have a Sanguine Assistant, Pseudoscience, or a Potion Kit. That really appealed to me, right? Like, this is nice. Giving potentially lifesteal to a spawn guy is fun. Spikes isn't bad. I'm not sure the reanimate would work. This is just raw damage with lifesteal. So if we give him some life, he can pump out some damage. So let's grab the assistant. And we're actually gonna go left. See what unit we get. Rally. Apply regen and +1 to friendly units. Spawns, armor 10. At the end of every turn, spawn 4. Really? Okay, we're gonna remove 1 shield steward. Gain holdover, magic power. Yeah, nothing good there. We're gonna make that cheaper and then let it stay. I have the hit points. I'll pass. Okay. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Okay. It does. Holy shnikes. Oh, I did it again. Oh, but it didn't work that time. But that one does. Interesting. Go. So maybe it's only once per turn? Propagate 2. John GBZ, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's going good. It's a fun game. Definitely has balance issues, I think. Not sure how that works. It's kind of buff. I mean, we've already found a use for this. So another one of these is pretty good. Yeah, I don't understand the point of the overworked assistant. Other than it to crank. Like, unless the reanimate is permanent and it just can't die, we'll do an experiment. Probably a bad experiment, but I need to know how that works. We'll do the alcove first. Oh, I screwed that up. Alright, alcove first. Right, the Joker. Last time... Oh, it's new ones! So this is a shout out to Velatro. And apparently there are all different types of... Right. Outside of combat, gain 75 gold. For each rare card in my deck. Right. I think last time I did not get this. I got something else. Let's grab... We'll see how long this lasts. So, if it's spawned every time with reanimate, now hook hand could be useful. I know sweep is useful. So I'm gonna grab the sweep. We're gonna go here. We're gonna upgrade. Oh, right. Hold on. Now that... Hold on. Let's purge a Spear Steward. And we're gonna put this Smidge Stone... Wait. Okay, it's 2. For some reason I was reading it as 3. If we put this on him, he can go on the first floor. And just to make sure he sticks around a little longer, I'll give him health. We don't need the... Right. Over here. Right there. So, I play you here. I kind of need to play the sweeper, actually. So, question. So this is a spell. Okay. That's what I was curious about. It does allow me to go overboard. Okay, so now he has an unstable 8. Unstable 4. He'll die. He reanimates. Is the reanimate gone, is the question. Yes. So he will die next turn. Yes. Okay. No damage here. You're building up damage. Spawning cold that. End turn. Then he dies. Okay. And my banana went away. Alright, so it lasted that long. Pot you there, just for a little more damage, and then... Huh. So I'm sure there is a way to use that guy. Ah, now here's the interesting thing. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, let's see what we get for secret ingredients. Rage or unstable? Let's go with rage. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Put that on him. End turn. Oh! We lost... Oh! Okay. Can't gain endless. So there's a kill every 4 damage it takes, it loses stats. Okay. So that's the trade-off. The lifesteal kind of useless. Alright, units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. Now that could be useful with the way we're playing. We're gonna grab that. He eats equipment. Rally. Expensive thing. I don't have the equipment to feed him. So I don't think he's useful. I can see useful there. We're gonna grab the energy. It's just a good grab. Huh? Oh, you find yourself once again in a vortex? Fill me in face some emergency from the stress. It's Jimbo the Joker. The deck of cards is gone. Send Joker deals you to you a single card. Seems like you lost the other one. Here's the one on the house. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So now, because we took... Okay. So, do we want to mess with Merchant of Magic? Pack, Trinkets, and Light Food. I think we go to the right. We'll upgrade. Propagate 1. I kind of like Hive Minder 2. We'll grab the cash. See what's in the alcove. Right. Yeah. Oh. Sure. Yep. Yep. No artifact. One more. Right. We'll accept that gift. We'll collect it. Alright, and then he goes away. Alright, so it's just... It's how many times you want to take the hit. 25 cards in your deck. Oh. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh. We'll grab the artificial fire stone and we'll leave it as it is. Alright. Battle awaits. I'm okay with that. I think I can handle it. So we know Pot goes here. You go here. Well, tap to enemy unit. Tap here. Quick here. End turn. Then what we're gonna do down here is this. Rage? And damage shield. Just so he takes as little damage as possible. Very brutal. There we go. So, the question becomes, does this work? It does. Wow. This is a brutal combo down here. You're fine. You can go there. End turn. Great. No reason not to. Let's see what we get. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright. It's gonna go away. Does it get old over? No, it should go away, right? I did not know that. So infusions don't go away. They just stick around until you use it. Interesting. Oh, because he has Incant Corruption. In that case, we're just gonna finish this. A 10 to all units. Oh, now in heal would be very useful. Spiking Stin. Horrify is useful. There's actually quite a bit I want to get rid of. I don't think there's anything I want to copy yet. We're going to go to the left. We'll check out the alcove. Oh, portion of the rail has been destroyed, leaving scattered rail spikes to litter the ground. These once proud emblems of the covenant between planes of heaven and hell, now nothing but debris. Instead, some of these rail spikes still contain some little power. Spike of the Banished. Oh, right. So propagate, which is actually very powerful, or apply valor, which is also very powerful. Oh, wow. That's... Okay. Okay. But I don't have ways to increase that. Interesting. We'll do the Under Legion one. I wanted to try that combo. So here, we will. I am gonna get rid of the overworked assistant, and I'm gonna get rid of that. Into the trinkets. When you play 3 different characters, I'm playing a lot of spell cards. Let me re-roll. That feels good. And we're also gonna get rid of another ingredient. Alright, let's fight this. I could play with the Pyre Dampener. I think we can actually handle that. So I'll go ahead and start the battle. Yep, that's okay. So... You here, very powerful. You here, very powerful. You're here, we'll wait on you. Oh, you're annoying. But I'm doing so much damage. How does this work? Cave 1. They are getting the decay. Okay. That's what I was curious about. Okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna play you. Oh, no, hold on. We need to do this properly. Electricity chamber first, and then this spawning pool. And then this spawning pool. As consumed, we'll pass the turn. We're here to get him. They're fine. Oh, and that took all my gold. He'll lose 12 health. That's okay. And turn. Nope. Okay. I think I need the mixes. It's not gonna slay. Now, will this propagate? Okay, so that propagated the stack and the spikes. That's what I was curious about. Now it's not going to do anything. Yeah, okay. I mean, we win. He adds -2 per stack. So we want to avoid that. I mean, You there just because? Then... Stage 4... I should have built that up, huh? Regen on you. I don't think the regen does anything to it. Jeez. The only way... Holy cow. With the decay, I was gonna say the only way that I'm gonna grab the cherry death cap. How does that work? We're gonna experiment. I'm gonna go left. Gonna grab this. Gonna look at the celestial alcove. Oh, this is new. The rail leads you along the path of the angel. A grabstone path lined with angels frozen forever in stone. A few such statues still contain some lingering essence. You can infuse this essence with one of your own. Price of power, however, might not be what you expect. Gain wrath. Grant +5. Heal. Benevolence. On you? Oh, but then we can't put anything else on it. Or put it on you. I wonder who these angels once were. Consume. A, it makes it free. B, better use. Double stack? Alright. Double stack doesn't work. More likely to... Okay. Gain consume. I am gonna put it on one of these eager cards. Otherwise, we're good. Get worried up to the Lord of Cherries. Okay. Ooh, and he gets spikes too. Alright. So... We're at the bottom. The top. Alright, we'll see how this works out. Right, so if I could, think of it, if I could put the death cap here, every time I summon a unit, tons of damage across the board. As is, we make it so they're doing hardly any damage. He can take the hit. And they can take the corruption. So... Kill you. For the spawn 2. That's free, and now it's out of the deck. How? It's not enough to kill. Really? How? I want to know how reanimate works with them. The issue is one. Unstable 5. Not a kill, we'll let it sit. Damn it, not enough to kill. I want to know how reanimate works with this. There. Useless, and it's gonna go away. No reason not to end. Alright, so now it has a reanimate. We are gonna horrify you just to daze you. Oh, the spikes. He's dead no matter what because of corruption. Let's do this. Oh, he's still dead. Alright, whatever. We will horrify you and conscript. Oh. Give him more health. Just killed. So it's at 19. Still at 19. Grab the spawn 2. Actually, you back here is very powerful. Alright, Rage 4. Life shield doesn't matter. Damage shield might. We can script and we can hold them. And 4 stacks of reanimate. Huh? Huh. Oh, the spikes. He's dead no matter what. Alright. Script. 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 100. Okay. Enter. Kill you. Really? Because of the spikes. Give you the tooth. And we're gonna go hard conscripting here. Just to the... Wait. Did it count? Interesting. Because he should... Each one of those should have stacked to K7. But it didn't work. So I have... Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's not every time... Okay. Well, they're all dead. You're dead. Yeah, where is the decay coming from? Oh, right here. High decay. 1 enemy units on site. Just to hold off the damage. End turn. I mean, we win. The Sparky is what's gonna kill him. There's no reason not to go hard there. And then end turn. So the reanimate is a bit weird. So maybe not the best on that person. Attack immediately. Interesting. Spawn 3. High armor. That's actually a good spell. We can go a little higher. I am gonna do +2 on each floor. Okay, on summon. Okay, I thought this was every time I summon. I misunderstood how that works. The heal, the copy, the cash, the merchant of steel. I don't think there's any... I mean, a second one of these. Go to the right. We'll upgrade. Oh my god, Hive Minder 3. We'll copy the kernel. Ah, now put an endless on him. And now summon, summon, summon. We can remove, expensively, mind you from the deck. I'm gonna re-roll. Multi-strike. Okay, that's 14. Interesting. 20. Stat 2. Okay. We're stacking enough sap. Not like it's not bad. But we don't have anything that's on strike. I think I saved the cash. We'll let that go. And we go to the next play. I'm not gonna deal with that. I mean, 400 gold is great, but we're good. So the idea is, you go here, you go here, you go here, you go here, that's fine. End turn. Hold on. Electricity first. Right. Oh, now which is better? We'll deal 20 to him to get that going. We'll deal 20 to him to get that going. We'll spawn 4. And we'll get it going here. And there's no reason not to. Okay. So this is free. Now this is free. Put you up front. He doesn't die. Interesting. Okay, that's what I was curious about. And we'll get this roll.
Okay.
Now we want him to die. We don't want him to die. And the easiest way to do that oops. Now he doesn't die. Oh well. Ow. I mean, this is nasty. There is a unit that double spawns. If I don't play this, I'll take 5 damage. I don't want the sweeper here. Have to play you. Now we want him to die. So I'm not going to use that. And hopefully he'll die. Except they're not doing damage. Okay. Pop that. Pop this. Pop that again. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we have to play you. He's gonna die. Just because it's hilarious. I think we saved this. What do we get here? Rage, unstable, region. Stable. Unstable 10. On the back. We have to get rid of you. Not enough to kill. I'm gonna give you the 2, so we do as much damage as possible. And we give you a ton of armor. So the armor doesn't count as losing life. Great. Yeah, I feel like the fungus is kind of incredibly powerful. It synergizes with itself incredibly well. Ever grows to friendly unit. Oh, interesting. Grab the grow room. And then I'm gonna skip this. I don't think there's anything I want to copy. I think there are cards I want to get rid of. So we'll grab the health. We'll look at... Well, let's see what we get rid of first. What are we not using? That's 14. Listen, he's not working. We're gonna remove him. And I think we get rid of another eager conscript. Merchant of trinkets. Oh. I have the deck for that. First room card played each... Oh. And Breath of Heaven. Yeah, it's not going to leave much for magic, unfortunately. Every rolling wouldn't be worth it. Alright. My bad. Oh, we're at the end. Never mind. Okay, we'll see how this works. Alright. You're there. You're there. 2, 4. End turn. Yeah, the spell damage prevention sucks. Definitely want this. Ooh, interesting. It's gonna hit for 35 no matter what. Put you up front. He'll take more damage than you think. I kinda need to get the spikes going, so I know he's dead. But he's gonna do a lot of damage on his way out. So this is free. We're actually gonna put you here. I'll take the hit. You're free, so we can tap you twice. Really? Really? Still dead? Even with all that armor? Okay. Yeah, hits like a truck. You're fine. You're fine. I think we stack the decay there. And do that. Oh, the enchant. I should have only done it once. once you're in camp... Oh, wait, no. Boss enemy units get +1. So here... We'll go ahead and sweep. Interesting that we're doing so little damage. I think the damage on the boss is better. Eager Conscript. Go ahead and heal him up. Eager Conscript again. We'll take the 6 damage. Okay. Whoop. To the front. Okay. Nope, damage isn't here. But the mass summoning. Once. Do it twice. Still dead. I do that. That cranks the decay. Still alive. Minus 47. I'm gonna take a few hits. Alright. Okay, this is getting dangerous. Kill you. Satan skin 10. Alright, yeah, you can see the problem with our build. Is we're struggling to deal with these big hit point guys. There's 100. Tap 1. Does even less damage. Dead. Alright. The lower hit points we can get them, the less hits we take. Wow. Yeah. Good. I think the concept is good. Okay, we're still hot. We're hanging on there. So we do a lot of damage. Now we'll do more. You up front. Then we need to deal with this. go. And we'll take the hits. Okay. These guys will die. But it should do quite a bit of damage on their way out. $17. Okay, what are we playing? He's dead, that's fine. Death cap there for the decay. And then there's no reason not to conscript. And do maximum damage. -4. I'll take the 3. Okay. Interesting. I like the mushrooms, but I feel like they synergize with themselves almost a little too much. Apply decay equal to 5 times sap. Okay. First time each turn a spell card with consume is played, draw 1. Okay. Apply sap 2 to enemy units. When a unit dies to decay, their decay is spread among enemy units. Wow! Friendly units gain lifesteal 2. Okay. Go back to outpost. The tipsy imp. Waiter, give me a tall glass of moist potpourri. Moist potpourri at this hour, soldier? General, I was just... Don't get your gills in a twist, soldier. I'll join you. Sir? Not the only one who needs a bit of the old liquid rot. Why are you here, soldier? These banished folk, they teased you again, didn't they? Worse, they laughed at me and had my most fearsome war cap on. Don't they know that I am a warrior to be feared? I know that, soldier. We fought together in the putrid clearing. Then what? I believe they think your battle dance is... Yes? Cute, soldier. They call it cute. Cute! My battle footwork is cute? Downright adorable. They'll never take me seriously, will they? I'm sorry, soldier. General, hand me the potpourri bottle. Potpourri? Potpourri. Okay. We go to cards. Under Legion. Units. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought this triggered troop twice, but this is apply 1 regen and +1 to friendly units. Right? Combine this with this. Like, there is already, like, these 4 cards alone. Scary Death Cap we found it useful. But that one I think most people are going to pass on. But we found these 3 cards alone combined in such a way as to nearly break the game. And this makes the fun guys even stronger. Right? But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. We'll see you next episode. I'm not going to do my spiel. It's not the end of the recording session. It's the end of this. Just remember, be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.